Alright, so before you guys get into my video, I just want to come on here and say I genuinely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely love and appreciate whoever has helped me with my children, or has helped me during, you know, a downtime after after having children, you know, postpartum depression, stuff like that. I genuinely love you and thank you for that. I appreciate you because you don't know how much the little help you did give me, or the little advice you did give me, you don't know how much that meant to me. Now I do want to say, if you have helped me in any way, I don't care, helped me in any way, gave me some positive words in any way, and then you threw it back in my face, I just want to let you know that I genuinely love you and appreciate you, you know, for all that you did for me, and I love you for who you are. But some of y'all gotta go, like I've been saying, and some of y'all, you know, I'ma love you from a distance. I'ma still love you and talk, but from a distance. Some people just gotta go. And then one more thing, that whole shenanigans video was not just about me not having a break and the children being with me. I was saying that really because people expect me to be this perfect human being when I'm literally at home taking care of children all damn day, who, you know, I can't have a real conversation with King. I can talk to him, but he's not an adult, y'all, okay? That's what I was saying. I was basically saying, like, you know, I'm over here trying to juggle being a mother and a content creator, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to juggle all that without getting breaks. Yes, I chose to lay up with David and have 3 kids by him, so fucking what? Boo-hoo. I know that, and I'm not saying that, you know, I'm upset about it. I'm saying that I'm taking my responsibility. I'm taking care of responsibility. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm just tired, and I'm tired of people thinking that I either have an attitude or I'm being very, you know, I'm being spiteful towards other people because I'm walking around here, you know, tired, exhausted, having an attitude, just stuff like that. I don't like that people aren't looking at my life and saying, okay, you know what, she has a lot going on. I'm not gonna try and just assume that something's wrong with her. Or, you know, I hate when people are basically trying to control me because it's their life, you know what I'm saying? So basically saying, you have to do this or I'm not doing this. Don't do it then, because I ain't doing what the fuck you want. That's all I'm saying is, I don't like how people are treating me recently, knowing that I have a lot more going on at home than just taking care of kids. Like, it's more than just taking care of kids. It's nurturing them, you know, emotionally supporting them, because ultimately you do that when you have children. I mean, unless you just had children and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be there. But that's a whole different story. I'm over here nurturing my babies, you know, taking care of them, doctor's appointments, all that. And I just want people to understand that, you know, I'm not over here, and I'm not over here perfect. I'm not over here like, you know, being mean, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here just living my life as Chanel, trying to make a way for these children. So that's all I was saying. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but I feel like I have to talk certain ways sometimes because don't nobody get it. I feel like I have to be like super passionate about what I'm talking about, or ain't nobody gonna feel me, you know what I'm saying? Most of y'all understood, and I'm so glad that a lot of y'all could like relate. It's sad that a lot of y'all could relate to me because I feel insane, but it's dope that y'all can relate to me, because that means you have a friend from me. I'm literally your guys' friend. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but we was all on a bitch turning up, talking to each other. Like, I'm your guys' friend. I'm here for you guys. People DM me all the time. I answer DMs all the time. I am not one of those people who just, you know, on here to get somewhere. Like, I'm hoping that I can touch a lot of you guys, and I'm hoping that I can, like, you know, be there for you guys as well. It's really hard because there's a lot of you, but I'm hoping that I can like touch lives. You know, someone can learn from my mistakes. If you haven't made a mistake like me yet, I can learn from other people's mistakes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just hoping that we can help each other, and I'm hoping that I can even put some of y'all on and get y'all out here and get y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing what y'all want to do. I just came on here to let everybody know that I'm not being unappreciative. I'm not being, you know, a certain type of way. This is just my channel. This is a way that I'm going to express how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I get paid to express how I'm feeling. Hell yeah, I'm gonna come on this bitch and cry and complain. But one thing about me, I'm crying, I'm complaining, tears in my eyes, mouth full of words, I still get shit done. At the end of the day, when I go to bed, every day I'm trying to make something. I'm just trying to be the best mom that I can be for these kids. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, but I'm making a way. I also want to add that these babies going straight to daycare as soon as we move, child. When I find a good daycare, as soon as we move, they're going to daycare. Like, that's not the issue either. I know I complain about, but that's the thing. I complain about having my kids all damn day because everybody act like I don't got kids. Like, oh, you're supposed to remember my work schedule, or you're supposed to do this, or you know what I'm saying? No. I'm over here taking care of 3 kids. That's the only thing I can focus on. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. But yeah, into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is basically part 2 of that commotion of a video that I posted. I guess I'm more like aware of my feelings. Anyway, before we get into the video, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and like the video. And also follow me on my social media so you can interact with me, because I'm on there more than I am on YouTube. And then yeah, so I guess like basically what I was trying to say in my last video is I'm just done putting up with people BS. I'm done letting people treat me however they want to treat me. And you know, I stand my ground. It's me and my kids over everybody, over anybody. I didn't even rewatch the video, so there is a couple things that I want to clear up, and there's some things that I can't clear up because I did not rewatch the video yet. I was talking about anybody in my life. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just pinpointing it on one person, because I'm talking about anybody in my life. There is like 3 or 4 people right now that specifically towards, you know what I'm saying? But I doubt they'll watch the video. That was for my healing. That's for me to get over it. That's for me, like, that's like my venting session. I don't talk to nobody. I don't tell my family what's going on no more. I try to keep everybody to a minimum about what's going on with me. So it wasn't just about one person. It was about multiple people. And like I said, that was my way of getting it out, because I don't talk to nobody. I don't know where I left off. I had to go change one of the baby's diapers, but I just I don't like the way grown ass adults my age or older, I don't like the way they talk to me no more. I used to be really nice and passive and let anybody walk all over me. I do not accept that anymore, and it's my fault that, you know, some people don't respect that, because I didn't set boundaries in the, like, you know, from the jump, from the beginning. I didn't set boundaries. I didn't, you know, when I started trying to tell people how, you know, I was feeling, or, you know, voicing what I did not like or did not appreciate, it was like, oh, this, and, you know, just a whole bunch of excuses, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? When somebody tell you they don't like something, either fix it, you know, let them know, like, hey, I wasn't trying to be, I don't know, fix it, or get the fuck on. That's where I'm at in my life. Either you gonna fix it, or you can go. And if you don't go after I've asked you to fix how you're talking to me, treating me, or whatever, I'll make your ass go. I promise you, I'm not dealing with nobody BS. I don't care if it's a best friend, a sister, a brother. I don't care if it's my baby daddy, and I don't care. I don't care who it is. Family, not family, people I love to death, people I don't like, I don't care who you are. If you don't respect me or my kids, you gotta go. If you're not gonna change it, you gotta go. It's plain and simple. I done literally been through so much the past 2 weeks, or the past week, and it's just, it's annoying, because like nobody's treating me as if I'm human. Everybody, oh, I feel this way, or they feel this way, or she feel this way, he feel this way. What the fuck about me? Do I not have feelings? So yes, I was very upset, and I was all over the place, and you guys probably have no idea what's going on, and maybe I can give y'all a little, like, you know, give y'all a little bit of insight on what's going on. But it's just like, I'm human, and I'm getting treated as if I should just be perfect, and I have to follow everybody's rules, and I have to do what everybody says. No, That's not how it go. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't care if you're 3 years older than me or 30 years older than me. Talk to me with respect and you're gonna get respect. If you talk to me disrespectful, before I can get disrespectful, I'm going to try my hardest to de-escalate the situation. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna get disrespectful, then I'm gonna hang up. That's just how I operate. I'm trying to fix it to the point where I ain't even gotta feel like I gotta get disrespectful with people, but that's where I'm at. So like I said, I don't care if you're 3 years older than me or 30 years older than me. Respect me, because like I said, I'm a grown ass woman, 22, about to be 23. It may seem like a little ass age, but I'm taking care of my kids, 3 kids that I had. I'm paying all of my, don't nobody pay my bills, no nothing. Nobody pays a bill in my name. So why shouldn't people respect me? I'm taking care of my responsibilities, I'm taking care of my kids, myself. Why wouldn't you respect me? But here we are. I'm not getting respect that I feel like I deserve. So, you know what I'm saying? I just had to really eliminate certain things and certain people. And I also had to, like, I guess, what do you want to call it? I had to, like, be cautious about how I operate with people. Like, I have to be cautious about what I say to certain people, because they will use that shit against you, because people like to use your problems, your trauma, your struggles against you. I learned that even though you love people and respect people, especially your elders, they're gonna talk to you however the fuck they want to. And if you don't like it, that's when you remove yourself out of the equation. All this secret animosity going on, I don't fuck with it, because if anybody has a problem with Chanel Randall, I have never been one to, I don't love confrontation. I don't like it. Usually when people have a problem, they can come to me and talk to me. I might get aggressive or loud, but that's how I talk. I'm very passionate when it comes to people I love. So if they're telling me I'm doing something wrong, of course I'm gonna listen. But anyway, I've never been one where you couldn't come to me and tell me what I did wrong to you without feeling like you got your point across. I mean, if you have came across me and you felt like you couldn't tell me something, I mean, speak up, because ain't nobody told me, I feel like I can't talk to you. Ain't nobody said that. Maybe one person, but I mean, it's like, yeah, I feel like I can't talk to him. But I just, at this big ass grown ass age, I don't want to tolerate anything. I want to be able to live my life and be peaceful. I don't want to be in drama. I don't want to be in drama with my parent. Like, I don't want to be in drama with nobody, because stress kills. I lost 9 pounds last week. That's outrageous. That's sick. That's crazy. I'm not really sure why I lost 9 pounds, because I mean, I'm eating enough. I feel like I eat more now than I did when I was like out partying and drinking with my friends and stuff. Like, I feel like I eat more now than I did before, and it's like, you cannot tell. Like, I'm over here letting other people's problems be my problems. I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, taking care of 3 babies and forgetting to feed myself sometimes. So, you know, I gotta eat later at night. It's just a lot that's going on. And that video that you guys saw, because I'm gonna still post it, that video that you guys saw, that's what it looks like when I'm hurt and I can't gather my thoughts. You know, logically, like, I be trying to think and be there and be logical about life, but honestly, my feelings be all over the place when I'm hurt or upset. So that's just how it come out. I'm sure it would have made more sense if I would have put names with situations, but I'm not gonna do that, because I know when I get older, as a woman, an older woman, a mature woman, I'm going to regret that. And videos on the internet really don't go nowhere. I also don't want you guys disrespecting people or coming at them sideways because of how I'm feeling, because I have done fucked up things to other people. I'm gonna be the first person to admit that. I have never not I've never not taken accountability for what I've done to other people. So I feel like I can't come on here and speak on certain situations until I put myself out there, you know what I'm saying? But some shit just ain't for the internet. This is for my healing. This is not really for y'all to be on my, like, my business, because I'm not even really telling y'all much. But it's like, this right here is for me to feel better. Like, I have to get it off my chest. I don't got a therapist. And like I said, I don't really talk to friends. I don't really talk to friends and family and stuff about certain situations anymore, because it's like they want to help me, but then it's like everybody's telling me, well, oh, do this, do that, when it's like I can't. I physically and mentally, emotionally, like, I just have to do this all on my own. I can't do what everybody wants me to do. Everybody's saying ignore this or try this. Like, I have tried all of that shit. Sometimes being mature, it makes me feel even more crazier. It makes me feel like, well, damn, where I'm supposed to release this kind of anger. I forgot what I was talking about again, but basically, Lord, I just lost my train of thought. That's another thing. I have really bad memory loss, and I don't think anybody understands. I'm trying. I just have really bad memory loss, and I cannot help that shit. I literally have to make reminders, put it in my calendar, put alarm clocks on my fucking phone just so I can eat, bro. It's crazy. At 22, I should not be doing this shit. I mean, I should, because I did lay down and have my kids, but it's like, I had these kids. King mad. I had these kids, and you know, I don't know, I just feel like the way me and David are going about parenting them is not the way I guess I thought it would go. I don't know. I be having expectations, and then shit don't go the way I thought it would, but you live and you learn. I'm over here doing what I can for my baby, or doing what I have to do for my babies. But yeah, that's another thing. Being a parent, like, I don't like when people make me feel like, oh, well, you laid down and had kids, you need to take care of them. What do y'all think I'm doing? What is I don't know who in their right mind would tell me. So, I don't know. I just don't know who people think I fucking am. I'm over here taking care of my kids. I barely fucking complain about it. I barely complain about it. If I complain, it's because I'm in my room crying because I can't get a fucking break. But I don't complain to their dad, you need to come get these kids, I'm tired, da 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 da. Like, if I have said something like that, it was just because we were already talking about the situation. But I've never called him crying saying, come get these kids. I've never called his parents saying, I need a break, come get these kids, like, nobody's helping me. I don't do that shit. If people come get my kids, it's supposed to be because you want to come get them. I don't like when people throw it in my face, well, I'm coming to get the kids because I'm trying to help you. I don't call nobody for help. Basically, I'm over here trying to, like, juggle my real human feelings, being mature, being immature, being 23, well, about to be 23, being a mother, a full-time mother, I'm juggling, trying to make content, trying to make money, trying to move, trying to make sure I keep the peace between me and a damn daddy and his family and my family. Like, I have to do all of this shit. David get to do what the fuck he want to do. He get to party at night if he want to. I don't care about partying. That's not my thing. I'm just saying he get to do what he want to do. He get to go to work without having to worry about a babysitter, diaper bags. He get to, you know, go back home not worrying about, oh, I gotta make dinner for these kids. I have to change the kids' diapers. I have to wash the kids. I have to make sure that they're, you know, not stinking and shit like that. He gets to do what he want to do. His parents, I don't force them to come and get my fucking kids. I don't force nobody to come and get my kids. I don't force my parents to get my kids. I live in my mom's house. I don't force her to watch my kids. I don't force nobody to get my kids. I have siblings, you know what I'm saying, that, like, I'm not trying to take care of them, but I am their older sibling. You know, guidance is always needed, because I damn sure needed guidance when I was growing up. And when I left my dad's house, my mom's house, I needed guidance from an older sibling. Like, I'm trying to be there as, you know, as guidance for them. And you know, everybody's taking everything the wrong way. Y'all don't nobody understand my position, especially because I had King. I was going through postpartum depression with him and then got pregnant again. That was my fault, yes, but still, I got pregnant again. Found out I was having twins more than halfway through my pregnancy. Had postpartum depression with them. was experiencing some shit that I don't want to talk about right now. Like, I have been through so much shit in the past 2 years. I can't deal with nobody no more. I literally cannot deal with nobody no more. And I only say that because I cannot deal with people. I can't tolerate people. If you're gonna be in my life, it has to be a mutual thing. You gotta respect me just like I respect you, because you can hear it from anybody now. If the only person I probably ever disrespected first, without them disrespecting me in that situation, was David. David is the only person who can come to me and really be like, you know, you said this fucked up thing, you said this fucked up thing. But anybody else, I don't disrespect nobody. I hold the utmost respect for my parents, all of my parents, because I have multiple parents. I hold the utmost respect for his parents. I never disrespected them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, he's the only person that can say anything, because he's disrespected me first, I disrespected him first. We can't play victim with each other. So he's the only person that can really say anything. But it's like, again, you can only be in my life if you're gonna respect me and talk to me like I'm an adult. So I can't, some people I just can't deal with. Like, if it's not gonna be respectful and mutual, I just can't deal with you. I'm not dealing with nobody, because I done tolerated a lot of bullshit. I done dealt with people I didn't have to deal with. I didn't have to do nothing for nobody. Because at this point, it's literally about me and these kids. It's about me and these kids and nobody else. Like, nobody else. Literally nobody else. Don't call me, don't ask me for nothing. Hey, I need advice. I don't have no fucking advice. I literally gave all of the love that I felt I could give. Like, if I give any more, I'm gonna lose my shit. And when I say give love, I mean unconditionally, because now I'm loving with condition. You're not gonna treat me like shit and then expect me to love you and not give you distance. Condition meaning, if you fuck up and we don't get it right after the first, second try, because second tries is really, that's a big deal. I shouldn't even give nobody no second tries. But after the first, second try, you'll be at a distance. I will still love regardless, but you'll be at a distance. Like, that's just how it's finna go for me. I'm just saying, everybody want me to be a fucking robot and be perfect and not cause no drama and not, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to cause drama. Now, if I text you and you feel like I'm coming at you and, bro, texting, that shit, I hate texting because people don't understand my tone, or you said this. Well, I didn't say it in that way. I didn't even speak at all. How did you know I said it in that tone? So I don't do none of that extra, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I lost train of thought again. Oh my god. Anyway, all of this is just because when I was doing the video yesterday, I was all over the place, and I wanted you guys to know that I'm not on here angry. I'm just very passionate about respecting myself and other people respecting me as well. Like I said, I've been going through disrespect and tolerating certain slick shit from people, from grown-ass adults, from people my age, and from people younger than me. I've been tolerating too much bullshit. Like, the way people treat you is because you let them do that to you. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple people in my life who have boundaries and who enforce them. And I can see they have a lot of people in their lives that, like, respect them to the utmost. Like, you could tell in their face they respect this girl because she set her boundaries. Or, you know what I'm saying? She got these people in her life that are not necessarily bringing her down because she is choosing to have like-minded people or people who are better than her in her life. You just let anybody run over the top of you, anybody in your life, any motherfucker ruin everything. Like, if you just let anybody in your life is just gonna be anything. And I'm starting to realize that my life has just been anything because anything has been in and out of this bitch. Like, that's not what we're doing anymore. But yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, because I will say too, I've never thrown David under the bus. I've only spoke facts. So let me say this right now. That man is he's a great person. He's a good person. He's a good friend to be. Like, he's a good person. We had bad experiences. That does not, I can't discredit his character. You know what I'm saying? There has been some things that, you know, maybe I won't forgive him for right now, or, you know what I'm saying? There's just been some things that, like, we both have said to each other and done to each other that we need to, like, you know, forgive for those things, you know what I'm saying? But as a human being, he is a good person. He's a good dad. I'm not saying that he's not a good dad and he don't take care of the kids, because when he does have the kids, they're clean, they're clothed, they're fed, and they're happy. All I'm saying is I'm over here tired because I'm the sole provider. Like he said, I chose to be the baby mama or whatever. Yes, I chose to leave, so I chose to be the baby mama. I chose to take my kids with me. It just doesn't mean that we're not in this shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, and I'm trying to get my point across. He's a good person. He take care of what he need to take care of, and he trying to make a way for himself right now. I'm not trying to sabotage his money. I'm not trying to do nothing. So that's why I'm tired, because I'm literally leaving him alone and giving him time to make sure he get on his feet and shit. And you know what I'm saying? He's a good person. I don't want nobody on here disrespecting him, because